everyone. Happy Tuesday. Guess what? I'm not making a cocktail. I know that sounds really bizarre for me because whenever we do these videos as of late, I have been making a cocktail. Although it is Tuesday and it's Taco Tuesday, it could also be Tequila Tuesday. So whatever you're doing, if you want to add a cocktail, go for it. But what I'm going to do is, in one of my last videos, I was given this Heatonist XXX hot sauce, and I have learned that it was actually Carolina Reaper pepper, heat level 10 out of 10, and it was made with 3 different types of the Carolina Reaper pepper, the chocolate, the peach, and chili one. And I thought it was good. I thought it had a good flavor. It wasn't overwhelming. I mean, I wouldn't dump the whole bottle down my throat at once, but it was good, and it did pack some heat right up front. So with that, it was recommended to me that I try the Wild Reaper. Now, this isn't a sauce. Hey, Carla, how are you? You may need to run over here if this is too spicy. This is actually like a dusting, a powder, as you will. So I'm going to give it a try, and I thought I would do it with you guys here. But I've got a cucumber from, excuse me, my neighbor Joe. I haven't even had any of this, and I'm choking. Just kidding. I don't know if it was the smell or what. Hang on for just a second, you guys. I've got to let my dog out. He's barking. Hang on. Okay, now that Mr. Belvedere's bathroom break has started, we can get back to it. So this is actually a dusting. It's not a sauce, it's a dusting, and you can, I guess, top whatever you want with it. I think something like this might be good on some like dark chocolate. If you're making kind of like a sassy s'more, maybe drizzle this on the s'more or something. I'm going to test it out on my fruit here, because essentially what I'd like to do is make a bagel with cream cheese, cucumbers, and tomatoes, and top it with this, if I like it. I'm not sure that I will. My cucumbers came from my neighbors, so I'm thankful for that. And okay, we'll give this a whirl. You guys can laugh at me if this is like just, I'm a big giant dork. Oh, I should read it to you. So it's a Wild Reaper, Carolina Reaper chili pepper. And it says on the side, hi Charlie, hi Cher, hey Dee. It says on the side, it is a Wicked Reaper, the current world record holding chili pepper, the Carolina Reaper. Taste the pure power and heat of the Reaper. Beware of the Wicked Reaper. And it says severely hot, lasting over 5 minutes. Do not use if you have respiratory or heart conditions. Don't get it in your eyes or your skin or on your clothing. Keep out of reach of children. Milk helps with the pain temporarily. Okay, so I've read the warnings. We'll see how this goes. I usually have a pretty decent tolerance for heat. I don't know what to expect, so I just go light first. So you can see that I've put a good dusting on this. I need a fork. And we'll see how it is. Hey, Russ, Chris, Dee. It does have some good heat behind it. Wow. And last time when I did this Heatonist, the heat came real fast at the kind of front to center part of my tongue and went away real fast. So you can see right here there's a big pile of it. I'm just gonna scoop it all up with this. That's my bagel beeping. Good flavor. Really. Hi, Thomas. How are you? This will be delicious. So, yeah, good heat. Good flavor. I don't feel it lasting 5 minutes. I feel like it's pretty much gone. Okay. I chose the cucumber to put this on in the tomato because there's a lot of water behind it, right? So it helps spread the pepper heat, whereas like the cream cheese I'm going to add to the bagel will help, and the carbs will help get rid of it. But with this, the tomato and the cucumbers, don't get me wrong, there's good heat behind it, and I like the flavor, and I like the punchiness of it. Like the punch, it comes up real, like, at the front of your tongue real fast. I mean, it's okay. Again, that's the Wild Reaper, and it's Carolina Reaper. It came with a bunch of warnings. It's fine. So I think, as I mentioned before, what I don't like about really spicy sauces sometimes is that they can get so bitter tasting that they actually take away from the flavor of whatever you're trying to cook or make. This is okay. It's not bitter. So I'm gonna make, this is gonna be my dinner. This bagel. Hey Mike, how are you? Corey, good to see you. Mark. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bagel with cream cheese. Chris says, bring the spicy. And then I'm going to do, don't judge my cutting skills. I am not a chef. How I even am allowed to play with knives is beyond me, honestly. My neighbor gave me these cucumbers from his massive cucumber garden, so I'm very thankful for that. Thank you, neighbors. All right, so we're doing the bagel. We're gonna add some tomatoes. I almost just chopped myself in half. Okay. And I put the pepper in this dish so it didn't get stuck on the cutting board. I am the only one in my family who really does like super spicy food, and I don't want it to get stuck on them and then have them consume that later. Alright, so it says it lasts for 5 minutes. I would say that the heat intensity does not last for 5 minutes. It actually just leaves kind of like a tingle on your tongue. Maybe my tongue is burning. I don't know. Maybe I have 3rd-degree burns from it. I don't know. It wasn't really that spicy. So here is my bagel and cucumbers from my neighbors and tomatoes. And then, I am going to add the Wicked Reaper. With all due, I don't know who makes this, but the branding has room for improvement. Looks kind of sketchy, not gonna lie. So who knows if this is really Carolina Reaper. If you are the maker of this, I don't know if you're a home person or what at home, let's work on your logo and your design. All right, so I'm just going to do, again, this is a dusting, it's not a sauce. And I gave it a really good, healthy dusting on top, so it's all over on the bottom too, because again, the carbs from the bagel and the cream cheese is really going to take away from the heat. All in all, good flavor. I think this one, this Carolina Reaper sauce, I gave a 6.5. I don't know. I think that this one has a lasting tingle feeling, so we'll give it a 7, 7.5 out of 10. I don't give it a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's that spicy, but it does keep your tongue tingling. So that's it. That's all I have for you. I'm going to make the rest of my bagel and cream cheese. I'm not going to let you watch me eat this because it will be all over my face. And nobody wants to see that when they're trying to eat, and it is dinner time. So thanks for joining me. We'll see you soon.